Welcome to the first installment of my YouTube series, Hangin with the Hafu. My goal with this series is to provide informative and fun video content as I document my experiences as an expat living in Japan. So first, a little bit about me. I was born and raised in Austin, Texas. So you might actually call me a Texpat. And I'm also a Hafu. So what's a Hafu? Hafu is a term used to describe someone who has one Japanese parent and one non-Japanese parent. In my case, my mother's Japanese and my father was born and raised in Texas. Despite Austin being the liberal oasis of Texas that it is, growing up as a biracial child did sometimes present challenges and occasional bullying. As a child when I was growing up, I never looked at myself as Asian. But growing up in Texas, there were certainly times I was made aware that I did in fact look different. Now, I admit, I had a great childhood as a Hafu. Now, at an early age, my parents instilled in me the great appreciation of being half Japanese. We ate a lot of home-cooked Japanese meals, watched samurai movies, anime, and of course, my mother did speak Japanese, though it was usually when she was yelling at me. Another great experience was when my grandmother came over from Japan and stayed with us for an extended period of time. For me and my brothers, this exposure to Japanese culture and family connection was something that was a great experience for us. As an adult, I've had many opportunities to come to Japan, and with each visit, I grew to appreciate Japan more and more, and really fall in love with this country. It's a beautiful place, and with each visit, I became much more fascinated with the culture and with the fact that this is really half of who I am. This culture is me. Fast forward now, 30 years, and my girlfriend and I decided for many reasons it was time to make a move to Japan. Despite being half Japanese, still, people on occasion will ask me, why did you choose Japan? Well, quite honestly, in a nutshell, the reason for moving to Japan in my case was, why not? And as of now, I've lived in Yokohama for 2.5 years. So, that's just a little bit of a background on what brought me to Japan. I've wanted to be able to share with people my experiences living here, as there are many people who are considering visiting or moving to Japan themselves. Now, I know it's important to do as much research and get as much information as you can about a place before making an important decision about moving, especially if you're moving to a foreign country. This series will be able to shed a little bit of light on not only what it's like living here, but what it takes to get the process started. Now, I have a variety of topics I want to cover and I'll discuss, but I'd like to hear from you directly, the viewers. So please, in the comments section down below, if you have any questions, comments, I would love to hear them, and I'll do my best to answer those questions directly in some future videos. But in the meantime, I'd like you to hit subscribe, like, share, everything that we need to do to make this a YouTube success. And that way you won't also miss any of those awesome videos that I'll be posting in the future. Thanks so much, folks, for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Hanging with the Hafu.